Stop 5 of the HSBC Sevens World Series will be coming to the United States, February 29th to March 1st to Los Angeles. And right now, it's match number 5 of the 2019 Freetail Sevens here in Round Rock, Texas. And it's taken up there brilliantly by the ORSU Jesters. Straight away to the races, they do knock it on, though. The Oregon Sports Union take possession, though. It's play on against Gorilla here in this Pool B clash. Jason Brahman is our referee as they float one across the face there. Mark Chandler takes possession for his side. Looking to go through the traffic. Gray gets the offload away. Beautiful stuff here. And they go. Jesters ankle tap themselves to the ground. Early possession goes a-begging for their side. I'm Dallin Stanford, joined alongside by Kit McConaughey, and we're away to the races yet again on day 1 of the two-day tournament.
We are indeed. What has started has been fantastic matches today. All sevens, and it looked like the Jesters were going to be off to the races. Indeed, in and out of the hands, could not hold on. Big match here. First match of the tournament for these two sides. Atlantis emphatic in their victory earlier over Rock Rugby, 52-0.
Tight head there. No possession for Gorilla and stays with the Jesters. They go to midfield. Looking to attack. Oh, the big, strong fan. They go for the corner. The numbers are plenty there. Support as well there. They throw back on the inside. Still available. Smashing down the try. Superb stuff here from the ORSU Jesters. Try scored there by Nathan Kimmel.
Kimmel, the former Oregon State University Beaver, Canby, Oregon native. Doing a great job running a beautiful line of support. You see how quickly they get it out of the breakdown. They are so good getting it out wide, using the speed, the stiff arm, fending off the would-be tackler, able to find a man, and then right back in. Kimmel on the spot, across and down, and the men from the Pacific Northwest strike first.
$4,000 on the line in this men's competition, $4,000 for the women as well. The men have 8 teams competing here. And the Jesters up 5-0 against Gorilla from Fort Worth, Texas. Gorilla just their second year in formation. And they find themselves here at this beautiful New Year's tournament. We're at the Round Rock Multi-Purpose Complex just outside of Austin, Texas. Restart, big banging kick there from Chandler, known as the Chang. Oh, off the head, it's play on. It spits backwards there to Austin Alley, known as the Alley Cat. Floats it over to Chang. They're looking to go wide. Austin Alley. Finally, they loop around here, and there's no sweeper back. They recycle to the Jesters. Into the contact zone. The spot bots down to Gorilla. Chance for them right now. Terrence Hargest. Hargest beats a couple, but then throws an intercept pass. First error, though, coming from the Jesters.
Fortunately so for Gorilla Rugby. Hargest found it, maybe tried to do a bit too much. He threw the interception, but the Jesters returned the favor, giving it right back. So far, the possession all in favor of the men from Oregon Sports Union. Founded back in 1974. The goal was to get their forwards moving in the offseason. They say that has not happened, as you might imagine.
Seven's an unforgiving game. Trouble at the scrum yet again. It does split free. This time comes to Dutch Patterson, one of the co-captains. Patterson looks to go for the corner. Patterson being chased all the way. Patterson's going to win the race. The lanky legs of Dutch Patterson, the 20-year-old, has his side. His first try here at the Freetail Sevens.
The Honolulu native and the Texas A&M Fighting Aggie here in the Lone Star State. That'll elicit a gig'em, a war whoop from the fans of Gorilla Rugby. Stretches his legs, uses his speed for the corner. That is what good teams do. They turn mistakes into points. Gorilla able to do that. Now we'll see if they can take the lead. The conversion pending.
Well, he was a ladybug for Halloween, but he looks much better on the field. Still very colorful. Flags stay down. 5 each the score so far. Top 2 sides will advance to the semifinals tomorrow to keep their hands up for $4,000. Sun is out. Beautiful conditions here in Round Rock, Texas, as we close out 2019.
What a way to wrap up the end of the year. Perfect weather, great conditions. I get to spend time with the legend himself. Couldn't have asked for anything more.
Oh, behave, kid. My missus is here for dinner tonight, so we're going to have to wait till tomorrow. We'll celebrate 2020. It is one of the best times of the year. And, of course, Sevens Rugby, one of the best tournaments in the world. And the inaugural event here, the Freetail Sevens, just outside where the bats assemble. Taken there by the ORSU side. They look to keep it alive. They turn it back in beautifully, and they send some of their big units into the fray. Akarili in there as well. The counter ruck, though, spits free. Ball available, though. Referee Jason Brahman looks on.
Leave it, 15, leave it.
Told to get away. It's still here with Tyson Lucas. Lucas, known as T-Dollar. Oh, this guy's money. Look at him go through underneath the sticks. Breaks the deadlock. Lucas gets the score.
Some call him T-Dollar, some call him Silky Black. I call him Silky Smooth. What a job there. Able to find points, the conversion right in front of the post to come. ORSU unable to hold on. So important to do work at the breakdown. That is exactly what Gorilla is able to do, courtesy of Tyson Lucas. Man, originally from Fayetteville, Arkansas, and a pig suey call on that one for the former Razorback.
12-5 the score. Gorilla Rugby lead. The ORSU side, who took an early lead. Average age just 20. Most of them started playing rugby in middle school. A lot of these players play with the Atlantis under-18 side as well when they were in high school. Kick there from the co-captain, Evan Conlon. Ball able to bounce up. How does it sit? Patterson is there. Oh, he scored one already. Can't get free this time. The Ladybug rips it back. Stays with Gorilla, wearing the multicolored outfit as they go to the right-hand side. Jason Tidwell. Tidwell. Oh, what a step, Tidwell. Oh, goodness. You'll catch him on Dancing with the Stars. The youngster steps his way through, and it's Gorilla Rugby that get back and a double in a row.
Another Texas A&M Aggie, and all you can say on that one is gig 'em. Breaking ankles. Allen Iverson of Sevens Rugby there, my friend. Take a look here. Now you see me, now you don't. Didn't land a finger on him. Tidwell in and across. One more look. Feints to the outside, cuts in. I don't think ankle tape is going to be enough to put those back together.
Half-time so far here in this pool clash, Pool B, and it is 19 points to 5. Gorilla Rugby lead ORSU.
Hey, rugby fans, rugby is everywhere. The giant is awakening, and Rugby Wrap-Up is there with the alarm clock. Rugby Wrap-Up, global rugby coverage, sometimes with a wake. Weekly studio shows, daily website content, breaking news, evolving stories, the biggest names in the game on camera, all over social media. Pundits from all corners of the planet, local, global, professional, amateur, female, and male. Find it all on rugbywrapup.com.
It's a great day to be a Saint. Got our paws on some sophisticated.
Through local sponsorships, Tradeview Markets is committed to helping the sport of rugby grow. Investing in local amateur rugby teams around the world allows Tradeview to make a positive impact in the team's community and provide support where it is really needed, rather than advertising with professional teams that don't need the money. Rugby has played a huge role in Tradeview's phenomenal success. Many of our staff play or coach rugby, and we recognize the positive influence the sport has had in their lives. This is our way of giving back to the sport. Our goal is to put a Try Tradeview logo on every top local rugby team jersey in the world.
Second half action here about to go. The ORSU Jesters, they trail 19-5 against Gorilla Rugby to receive this one. It's the 2019 Freetail Sevens, and we're here to entertain you as we close out 2019. Ball thrown down there by Tidwell. Magic feet by him. Scored 1 of 3 tries for his side as ORSU come in with some big defense there from Austin Alley, the Alley Cat. Ball still alive for Gorilla Rugby as our referee Jason Brahman lets things flow. Oh, good step. Here they go again. So many youngsters on this side, and they've got some tremendous dancing shoes on. Tidwell, Texas A&M, they look to hold him up. Finally brought down to the deck. It's ruck time. Still, they keep it alive. Gorilla Rugby, no sweeper back, so any bust will be a try. It's Forster the turnover. Well, first scrum here in the second half will belong to the Oregon Sports Union. Alongside me is Kit McConico. I'm down in Stanford, and what a fabulous 2 days we have ahead of us.
Indeed, what a fabulous 2 days indeed. The weather absolutely perfect, and the Jesters, an important scrum coming here. They need to get something going, some momentum on the offensive end. Tidwell, highlight reel runs in the first half, and Gorilla taking advantage of the long runs for this 19-5 lead.
Born in Cork Island, Mark Chandler breaks around the fringes. Chandler, 29-year-old, has been well contained. They look to keep it alive here. Garcia. Timmy G, bus free. Garcia for the line. Won't have the speed. Finally hounded down. Wasn't held though. Still going. Garcia, plenty of legs in him. Unofficial. Down champion of his side. They get in the corner. That's magic stuff from ORSU.
Nicely done by Garcia, the native Texan out of San Angelo there in the big country, now residing in the 503. Big response and very much needed from ORSU. Going through the hands, and really this has been the power versus the speed matchup. The power on the part of the Jesters. You see big Garcia busting through and able to outrun the defense. Brought down nicely, great tackle. ORSU with able to stick with it, quick to the breakdown, made a run for that corner flag, and able to dot it down.
2 tries for Nathan Kimmel. And he scored the lone 10 points for his side. 19-10 the score right now as the second half ticks away. We're here at the Round Rock Multi-Purpose Complex, just outside of Austin, Texas. Musical capital of the world.
Home of the Austin Herd, formerly the Austin Elite of Major League Rugby, where they'll be playing their 2020 home matches.
That's right. Just got a message from Todd Clever. He's joining us later today for the action today and tomorrow, 2-day event. He may be on hand to give out the $4,000 prize money. I'll hope to intercept him, though, before the champion gets crowned. And we'll be off to celebrate 2020 in style. So 2 tries needed from ORSU to get ahead. Good take, though, from Gorilla Rugby. And there's no sweeper back. This is cool as alike. Sprinting through underneath the poles. Pink socks, pink magic, and it's Terrence Hargrest, the 21-year-old, that gets his side stride.
Stride time from the UNT Eagle, the man from the Mean Green in Denton, the 21-year-old originally from the City of Angels. No one would catch him. A beautiful take, and right down the middle, you see the speed of Gorilla, the power versus speed matchup in favor of the Jets of Gorilla thus far.
What's most embarrassing moment is tripping over his shoelaces when he knocked on a try. He doesn't do it this time. He's learned from his mistakes. He's got a post-match celebration as well. Flags go up for the conversion. And it's 26 points to 10. Hargrest does the magic here in the second half.
You have his kind of speed. You're lucky just to keep your laces tied. So far impressive from Gorilla Rugby, looking to start pool play 1-0, looking to keep up with Atlantis, who won their match earlier over Rock Rugby.
That's right. 2 teams in this pool will go through to the semi-finals. On the other side of the bracket, it's Loma VT that look good, as well as the Ragamuffins. Ball taken here by ORSU. Oh, now they're busting free. Kimmel's everywhere. Get him on the late night. They go to the right-hand side. Good pick up there. Looking to stutter step their way through. The bump and run. And then Pete Acarello on the field of play right now. Chandler goes wide. Crossfield. Looking for room to move. The stutter step. Oh, it's a good one. 2 steps in a row. Just brought down. ORSU knocking on the door. Plenty of space on the right-hand side if they can shift it. Here they go. Oh, it's a short line. It's going to be a hat-trick. Yes, it is. Nathan Kimmel gets 3, and that's ORSU magic from Portland, Oregon.
Electric from the electrical engineer. 3 tries, all points for the Jesters. Coming from number 14, Nathan Kimmel. See it again. Just the power. We mentioned the big men up front doing their job. All kinds of space, able to send it out wide. Kimmel right through. Plenty of space.
26-15 the score. Gorilla Rugby into the last minute. Oh, they kick through. They're very clever play. There's no sweeper back, and they're 20 years young. And, of course, it sits up fabulous. A stunner to finish off this game. And the dive as well. All done there by Evan Conlon. He throws the best hospital pass of the game. He doesn't need to even pass this time. It's the soccer skills of plenty. And it's champagne rugby here on day 1 at the Freetail Sevens.
Appropriately enough, Conlon, born in Portland, Oregon, with a beautiful try here. Kicks through. You cannot teach speed. You have it or you don't. Conlon has it in spades. Ball sits up perfectly for him. Able to split the uprights with the conversion. 2 more tacked on to the Gorilla side of the scoreboard.
Stunning finish, stunning try. The men from Fort Worth, Texas, lay down their marker. 33 points to 15 right now. ORSU have done well when they've had possession. Nathan Kimmel has been their strike runner. 3 tries from him, but won't be enough in this Pool B clash.
Quite simply, they've had no response for the speed of Gorilla. The young legs, like gazelles, from the very opening whistle.
Well, it's a birthday message to Chris Kinzer. He's a member of the ORSU side. His brother from London sent us a message. Tyler, younger brother, says happy 29th birthday to Chris Kinzer. Meanwhile, the ball sits up here for ORSU. Final chance for them in this game. Looking to wriggle free. They've got some big, powerful runners on their side. Eric Soto is one of them. Still there for the playmaker, Mark Chandler. Chandler, oh, good little dummy. Still they keep it alive. Contact comes in. Also looking to stutter their way through from well inside their half. And there's Soto right now. Gets the right arm working. Big, strong Eric Soto, software developer. Has the ball ripped free, though, and then they kick it into touch. Rightly so do Gorilla Rugby. And that'll bring the full-time whistle. It is 33 points to 15, the final score here in this Pool B match. And Gorilla Rugby too strong for the ORSU Jesters.